Oi, Tsugikuni aqui para mais um episódio de Honkai Star Rail. Então, o que aconteceu no vídeo passado foi que, por alguma razão, a câmera parou de travar.
Most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy. Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time. Just outside the mall is the plaza! Follow me! I'll buy you a nice meal.
Então, a minha câmera do meu computador parou de gravar por alguma razão, acho que deu defeito e cortou algumas partes. Então, a gente salvou a vagalume e dos caras que confundiram ela com...
Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice? Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat. No worries. You can buy me a meal next time.
Vamos ver. O hambúrguer, o que é esse? Ao usar o AP máximo de seus aliados aumenta em 14% e extra nas batalhas. Parece delicioso. Tá bom, vou comprar um. Batata frita. Adoro batata frita. Vamos ver, usar o com todos os aliados do efeito aleatório seguintes para batalha. Usa 15% a mais de dano de gelo, aumenta resistência a fogo em porcento, que causa dano de fogo, aumenta resistência ao gelo em 15%. Isso também é útil. Gostei. Tá bom, acho que já comprei bastante. Ela é vagalume e os caras confundiram ela com um cara suspeito de cabelos prateados. Eles esqueceram de ouvir a parte de cara.
Are you done ordering? Then I'll pay. I love their oat cake rolls. I get one from here every day. Well, that's why I only have one per day. Let's walk while we eat. It's time to head to the next stop. Give him a kid's meal. This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep going, we'll reach Glax Avenue, which is the road to Golden Hour. Over here! Follow me! Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting. Look! That's the statue of Clocky, Penacony's famous cartoon character. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired. I know, right? Isn't he adorable? By the way, Do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker? I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, the founder of the dreamscape, the man who turned dreams into reality. There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claim that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol. The true story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do. Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him? My pleasure. Here, give me your phone. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Help! Help me! Huh? What's that? It looks like there's something on Clocky's face. Help! Help me! Pull me out! Help me! You want a photo with him? Sure. Please give me your phone. I'll take it for you. It's done! It came out great. You're very photogenic. Help! Help me! Pull me out, please! Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Thank you, beautiful person.
Passarinho.
I'll repay your kindness. Go to the tree. Please go. There, there. I'll show you something nice. Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump just now? A bird with sharp edges and points. I don't think I saw it. Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please follow me.
Au!
My dream.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. A has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the Once-in-an-Era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat. Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun. That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise. Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa Juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial miracle. Did you know one of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa Juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct? That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocalypse Soulglad is in Penacony's Dreamscape. This is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Syrupism. Time waits for no one. Let me show you around. See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some Ideen tokens for you. With those, you'll be able to try any of the attractions here that you fancy. Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some Ideen tokens for him?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them. Have a good time!
How many tokens are there?
10! You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony to the fullest.
Thanks! Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens. Let's do it! Let me see, which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
Isso aqui.
Please do not hit the entertainment facilities.
Que beleza.
What's the Google Fire Festival? She's heading towards the bar.
Agora entendi porque eles não usam bastante no jogo. Totalmente. Muitas ações. Ela pensa muito bem. Vou de novo. Vai de novo. Você viu? Pode. Mas material aprimorado para requintes. Ah, legal. Eu vou receber um lugar. Legal.
Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hour is pretty amazing, isn't it? I know, right? It's a dream that's loving and forgiving to everyone. Just like the family. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place, and that makes me want to
Amor.
share. I am, at least for now. Hey, can you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you. Did you travel here alone? Oh, I see. I'm not sure whether you realize it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... well, someone's been following you. Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 11 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints. He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives like a short sword or dagger. Do you know anybody like that? Maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer guy. It's been such a long time, old friend.
Sample.
What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today. Yes, it's none other than your old friend, Sampo. You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
This gentleman is?
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favors I did for you all in Bellabog?
Essa é a vagaluminha guia turística.
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sempo, and I'm an old pal of his.
Amiga da onça, se for.
Oh, don't be like that. You're making things awkward.
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do. Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area. I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I can do much better.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Por favor, que seja lutas de rua.
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Well, Mr. Sampo,
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
Eu sei. Tem bastante coisa sobre de cidades turísticas. Minha cidade é turística na realidade também. Temos até uma roda gigante. Fica os critérios para vocês descobrir em qual cidade é. É em Santa Catarina.
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot. How about we just bounce over there using the pinball machine?
pinball machine? He is not fully acclimated to the dreamscape yet. This could get dangerous.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, we're in a beautiful dreamland crafted by the family. How could it be dangerous? This is the perfect place to have some thrills. Come on, pal. Show her what you're made of.
Tá bem, vamos descobrir. Não arrisca não pedir. Ah, não, cancela. Ai, que difícil. Tá bem, vamos ver se agora funciona. Ah, tá sim. Que louco. Acho que forma rápida de cortar caminho também.
Is this the lower level of the commercial district?
Bingo! Our destination is right there. Pepe Papeshi Salon. This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Papeshi people, or those with VIP cards. But then again, nothing is too difficult for Seppo.
Sempre dá. Uma criança.
Here we are again, pal!
Huh? Oh, it's you. You here to relax?
Right! I have two friends here who want to come with me. Any seats left inside?
How many of you?
3.
Show me your VIP card.
No problem. Here it is.
I'm talking about your friends. I've already seen yours.
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived? Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guarantee that they won't cause any trouble. Okay?
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card. Well, seems like we can't go in.
Just stay cool. Let me think of something. Okay, so we aren't going in anymore. But could you help me pick up something I left inside? A moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt and everlasting hatred. Just mention the clown's items to Miss Thunderbolt. She'll understand. Just a few intense emotions. As far as how we'll use them, you just wait and see.
Sure thing. I'll deliver your message to her. Please wait here.
Caraca. Agora vai fechar, cara. Uma
Here's the
delícia.
items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams. She said do with them as you see fit.
Miss Thunderbolt is such a thoughtful person. Thank you so much. Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able to find in an arcade machine. Coincidentally, there's one at the salon entrance. Let's get moving. I want to show you.
Is that a TV? Why was this TV dumped on the side of the road?
I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is an arcade. This fine machine has a sense of aesthetics worthy of the dreamscape. It's nothing like the techie junk you see around Punk Lord. Hey, how about you try touching it and see what happens?
Well, I might be totally off base here, but I for something fishy with this TV. But it's fine if you want to give it a shot. I trust your judgment. Wait, what? Why did you turn into this thing?
É só o mesmo diálogo.
You look so cool.
You got swag now, pal.
So, how did he turn into that?
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, you was sucked into the TV just now and swapped bodies with Hanu. Hold on. Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. According to the plot synopsis, you have been shrunken down by one of Stone's devices. You will embark on an epic adventure to rescue Dreamville with your miniature body. Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do everything that Hanu has done in the cartoon series. Or you can just touch this TV. Ooh, here it says, enter the door to start your adventure. You have to climb inside from there to start your challenge, pal.
We'll cheer you on.
Of course we will. Good luck.
É, eu precisar, vamos ver. O curioso aqui é que o cenário ficou igualzinho em aqueles desenhos de série animadas antigas.
I finally caught you, you little Hanu. Oh, look how small you've become. You won't be able to escape this time. Your way is blocked. How pitiful. There's a huge secret that I would never tell you. If you swap bodies again through the TV, you'll be able to destroy the obstacle and break through. secret. And taken the treasure I worked so hard to snatch away from other people. Fine, I'll admit it. You've rescued Dreamville once again. But you just wait. I'll be back.
Que louco.
You're back. Are you all right? I'm glad to hear that.
Look at that! You did great! This is the proverbial moment of freedom!
You will earn it. Now that we've got everything we need, we just need to go into a dream. Just follow me. You're about to experience the real...
Pipocas, a gente vai lá pra cima. Ah, tá.
Can I drive it without a license? This road. Are we heading back to the OT Mall?
That's right, Miss Firefly. That is where the good stuff is.
Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store. Dr. M at your service. Trailblazer of the Astral Express. Here we are again. Huh? So you've brought two friends with you. Well, they seem like fun.
Hello, Edward. I'd like my friends to try something fun, if you know what I mean.
Look at my guest. Dr. Edward welcomes anyone who's ready for some excitement. How about we use your Dreamscape
A superb idea, sir. Let's do it. The one from last night would be perfect.
What's going on?
Well, this is a service we offer to our long-time customers. You can submit dreams you've recently had to me. In motion prototypes, I'll be able to turn them into customized dream bubbles that can be experienced repeatedly.
Exactly. Looks like you've got the picture. You've probably woken up from a dream one time and wished you could just go back to dreaming it, right?
A dream I wished I could have continued after waking up.
Miss Firefly, I admire your eagerness, but please be patient. Allow me to use my dream.
I trust you to prepare all the necessary materials. Please, have a minute. Your donation was appreciated. The retrieval is complete. Memoria. It's ready. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream.
Jump on in, friend. I wish you a pleasant time.
Where's this?
Is this the clinic in the Bellabog underworld? Why is it empty?
This is part of my dreamscape. Bellabog is the setting for this dream. Oh, no need to be hasty now. You should take a moment to get used to the feeling of being in a dream within a dream.
Is this another note?
Well, I have no idea. I didn't come here when I had this dream. Stop nitpicking the details. If you ask me, I'd say you should take a look outside, but don't get frightened by what you see.
Agora eu tô me preocupando de verdade.
What is happening?
Esebu ashatana, ezopopura taya. Habedibeda, habadu shababedi. Eshibera ha, habida babare babarapetati. Babaratata, he barapetavada ba, hayara tataya. He abarahaba, the abaratata, and hara hamba. Hashu, habara didababa, the devil of Gudetta, habara baba, he barababa, he cash barado, and barado ba. But all is better. Who have a tattoo, but under the better da. Halala, what a better to better, what a do, but I can die. I say, and but I wouldn't get it a bada. Harabata, do the best shoe, tata. Ha, will I but think that a bada, haratata, baratata.
I think that's what she means.
Ha, super bada. Usapata. Habarata, da, Hanabadu, habata. Esebadu, halabata, habatu, bata, sarata. Abadu, sabata. Huzabadi,
I'm confused.
Cara, isso é tão esquisito.
もうかまたはったな赤間いなかったこうまた減ったものいなかったではたほど事故ほなはったとでたったほど減っただまあまかなったったただ元ならなったたなはなただのたたとかまただはったたたたでたたととたたこけはっぺくだがほてっとな母きっとなったただひたたとだけはとどどひったなはたたくとひったほっぺきた
Tá, vamos conseguir. Faltam 2.
Ugaha Noncha Ara Kaparana Ka? Kapara naratara Ukaka Mchara Momaha Apasakata Son Gomo Aparurada
Lemonty? Never heard of it. They're up!
A gift themselves.
That one.
Right there, but I can find it. Everything's within the stars. From secrets to stars, you these trailblazers are blessed. Try that. You can't find it.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This is it's such a vision. What? Now, let's go.
Yours was no manners, huh? So let's do it today. You have the worst one running into this me out here. How can you lose? Try that again. I try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. Let's make it quick. How about this? Your face will be broken! Poison breath!
A gift themselves.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in his symbol. Is but a vision. Right! This can't be.
Vamos mudar de estratégia.
March, remember that... Forget it, you never remember.
Opa, deu errado. Espero que dessa forma funcione.
Ready to lose yourself?
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today? Turn up the volume. With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run!
Eu deveria ter trazido um curandeiro junto.
Look out!
Pretty good crowd today.
You have the worst luck resting right there while I give you a present!
Not yet. Not now.
This song's just for you. My tempo! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Yakama kapira. Yakama kapira.
Pega, falta um.
Moyo watu waluka, tolo waluka la kulaga. Jono chikona dolaku.
Piso dunkaka. Doigole opeji.
Darudodo. Darudatadaba. Tugo. Darudatatugo. Korumakadaka.
Darudado. Tarudadalabo. Poto. Jalego.
Nonogai tani maniga. Odakoki komai kako. Nomo. Onaoki kona omatomakaga.
Go papado. Yone ilegima.
Odoka no moga. Ichiko nonogaga.
Irahalako. Karakika.
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them.
Oh, Como se hay a la orden. Un sefer hesefe. Yeah, cosa barhayana. Zapira aya. Ude sabe du aya.
Is this where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about this. Such a... Didn't they say the Garbage King would wait for me here? Have I been set up?
Hey, wait! What kind of nonsense is this?
Você é doido, isso sim.
What a bummer. I was really looking forward to seeing how our friend was going to overthrow the Garbage King. What a huge pity. Such a meaningful dream came to an abrupt halt because of Miss Firefly. I was looking forward to seeing your face when the truth dawned on you. Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that pretty scenery in the dream world distract you from your goal. As soon as you get complacent, you lose sight of the truth. Don't you think this dream bubble looks really similar to modern-day Penacony? A small stage is crowded with a bunch of scheming people. None of them want to be exposed under the spotlight, so they all push you to the front. You're not at home anymore, kid. You've wandered into the depths of the unknown. Let me put it to you straight. Don't let yourself get enticed by that glowing light. I'm gonna be very disappointed if you get bamboozled by the likes of them. Same as always, pal. If you still don't get it, just turn around and take a look. Is that girl still here? She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. All she's got is street smarts. Who exactly is she? You don't find her the least bit suspicious. You better hurry up and confront her if you have any questions. Don't let her off scot-free. See you around, pal. Don't let me down.
What did Sampo mean? Was Firefly hiding something? I must find her and demand an explanation from her. She shouldn't be too far off.
Essa foi a experiência mais louca do jogo inteiro que eu já vi.
I'm sorry. Yes, there are things I'm hiding from you. I'm not a local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is after me. I also have my own purpose for joining you on your journey. But still, I appreciate your help. And my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, met people from all walks of life, and experienced all sorts of things. Every day is a new beginning for you guys. Can I bring you one more place? It isn't another tourist attraction, and I'll do my best to tell you everything I know when we get there. Thanks. Let's go this way.
Huh? Is something...
Someone's dying! Please, come here! Didn't I make myself clear? Someone is dying! Please help! Wait! Can you see me?
Is there a problem?
Can you really see me? Tick-tock! Wonderful! This is awesome! There's still hope for Misha! Oops, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Clocky. I'm a famous celebrity in Penacony. My friends and I keep the peace in this small town. They are Hanu, Mr. Soda, Origami Bird, Hamster Ball Night, and Misha. Misha's in trouble! Tick-tock! Help! Help!
Clocky? Do you mean you saw a cartoon character that doesn't exist in real life? Where is he? I can't see him.
Tick-tock! I guess I'm only visible to those with the innocence, kindness, and honesty of a child. Like this kid here clad in gray.
But I think you look older than me in terms of appearance.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! My great friend, since you can see me, then you must be able to help me. My friend Misha is in trouble. I'm begging you to help him before it's too late.
Huh. Well, are you gonna help this, Clocky that only you can see? I don't think you're lying, as anything can happen in a dream. We can just head to the place I mentioned later.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! Hurry up and follow me, gray friend! Misha's in trouble! He's over there! Let me bring you to him!
The name of Misha rings a bell to me. Anyway, better check out what's going on.
Come on! Chop, chop! Move as fast as the hamster ball now!
There's a crowd over there. Looks like something... Everyone, please, calm down! Everyone, please stay calm!
You broke the rules, and now you're gonna have to pay the price. Yeah, Punisher, boss.
How did it come to this?
What do you mean by all?
See? I wasn't lying! Misha really is in trouble! Tick-tock! I'm begging you, my gray friend! Begging you! Please
Wait, are you talking to Clocky? I'm really curious too.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! It's all Stone's fault that things have turned out this way! Of all the lowlifes in Dreamville, Stone's the worst! He's a greedy man who wants to drive everyone out of Dreamville so that he can have all the precious stones to himself! He instructed his underlings to wreak havoc in the dreamscape, taking away everyone's positive emotions! Since then, the town has been filled with anxiety and disputes. We're no longer a family. As the guardian of Dreamville, I can't just sit back and do nothing. By using the power of clockwork, I can direct the flow of positive emotions in the dreamscape back into people's hearts. And my gray friend, I require your assistance. I have a feeling you'll be able to master the power of clockwork. After all, you're the special one who can see me. Also, you're a new visitor to this world, which means we have the element of surprise. If you take action now, we can catch him off guard. Here, I'll show you. First, close your eyes. Now, our minds have merged into one. And all we have to do is use clockwork on that cranky gangster boss and inject good emotions into him. Then we'll have won. Please bear in mind that you should never use clockwork with malicious intent. We're the guardians of Dreamville, after all. Tick-tock!
Acho que eu sei o que eu tenho que fazer. Ah, é. Apertando errado.
Mind your own business, lad. I have to let that lady there know she's messed with the wrong person. What got into me just now?
He seems normal now. That's wonderful! You did it! Great! It means you've mastered the art of clockwork.
Oh, was I about to get into a fight with that lady? Was I crazy?
What's wrong with boss?
Hey, may I ask you a question? Were you the one who made me simmer down earlier? Oh, we owe it to you. If we'd laid a finger on our guests just now, we would have faced severe punishment from the Bloodhound family. I'm so sorry for stirring up all this trouble. Alas, why did I get so worked up all of a sudden? It's...
Oh, my great friend! You have to tell him that Stone is behind this.
This is embarrassing. I feel bad for causing such a spectacle.
Anyway, I owe everyone a proper apology. Gang, line up and say sorry to our honored guests, huh?
Sure.
Ready? Go!
Wow, they look really sincere. In that case, can you ask them to leave now?
Sure thing, you're the boss. Gang, let's give our VIP some space, huh?
Yes, boss.
We meet again. Are you the one who helped settle everything down here?
Misha, are you acquainted with this great friend of mine?
He's an esteemed guest whom I befriended recently. I told you about him before. Does it ring?
Oh, it's him!
Anyway, thanks a lot. If you hadn't gotten here in time, whew, I would have been in a real mess.
Thank you. I'm surprised we get to see each other again so soon. About all the commotion just now, I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets. I happened to be passing through, got stopped for questioning, and there were some misunderstandings along the way.
Is this lady your friend too?
Well, we've only met each other once before, but he is a kind soul for helping me at the hotel. It's my pleasure to meet you, beautiful lady.
Beautiful lady?
By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took him on an emotional roller coaster.
I was wondering about that too. What happened back there exactly?
That's right! It was me! Lucky! Of course, you played a big part too. Without you doing the clockwork, Dreamville would have been in some real trouble.
Flocky?
Yes, that cartoon character. I think he's shown up in reality? I mean, in the dreamscape. I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around here. But according to our friend here, only honest people with childlike innocence can see him.
It seems like I'm too old to qualify for that. If Clucky really exists, that can explain a lot of things.
Huh. Can you see me too?
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But it's a shame that I can't communicate with him like you can. We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream, probably due to our ability to react to memoria. But you're more attuned to it than I am. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Now it seems to me there are many more special beings like her in this dream. Shortly after we parted ways, I felt someone's spying eyes on me. I looked in the mirror and spotted a lady wearing a black veil. We had a deep conversation. I won't bore you with the details. It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name. I only know that she's from the Garden of Recollection.
Garden of Recollection? Is that the group that serves the Eon of Remembrance?
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds as mimetic entities and are only visible to certain people. Doesn't she sound very much like that Clocky you saw? After all, it is a grand event held by the family. The guest list could be a lot longer than we imagined. Once again, thank you for being kind to me. I wish you a great time in the dream, and I shall not interrupt your date.
No, we're not on a date. She's gone. Well?
I'll let you get back to your beeswax. Thanks, my brave friend.
I really appreciate your help. The Nameless are indeed a bunch of talented people. May our paths cross again.
May our paths cross again. Tick tock.
Please come with me. I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again. Sorry. I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach this place. Oh, you go first, and I'll be right behind you.
Her secret stronghold is a cafe?
Here we are. This is the place. No, it isn't. This is. Yes, it's right inside. Just the literal meaning? Let me show you how to do it. It's going to be very dark at first, so you'll have to stay close to me.
Hey, let me ask you something. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly half a system hour.
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation. I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over there. Off you go.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flashy, and that suits me just fine. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag me into your banal office politics.
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family. How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony? Friends, oh please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express are all smart enough to understand that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants. Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you befriend a mute? At least a mute won't be able to refute your arguments. So long.
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
Here. We're almost there.
Dreams are supposed to be confusing.
Look! This place is breathtaking, isn't it? Guests aren't allowed here, so we have to be careful not to get caught. Don't worry, this place isn't dangerous. Just, think of this as the border of Golden Hour. The family is still building and remodeling the dreamscape beyond here. My secret stronghold is in this area. Let's sneak inside.
Yes. Excuse me, there's a construction site ahead. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed in.
Drat! We're caught right away. Let me try. Could you, please make an exception? We're not gonna cause any trouble.
Not a chance. Our boss made it clear that only the Dreamweavers are allowed here.
He won't budge.
Who? Never heard of him. I wouldn't let you in, even if the Dream Master were here. None of your tricks are going to work. Please do yourself and me a favor and go home.
Seems like you won't give in. Let me think of another way.
Perhaps Clocky's clockwork trick can come in handy? This doesn't count as malicious intent, right?
Supposed to be here. None of your tricks are going to work. Please do yourself and me a favor and go home.
can't believe I've lost!
Is this the power of you? If I'd had that power back then, would we have ended up differently, Mia? Oh, all right. You can go in. As the winner here.
Seems like he's taking this winning and losing thing a little too seriously. Well, at least we finally get to go through. Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing.
Tá bem. Tá bem que já tomei
The
banho.
path ends here. For the rest of the way, we need to borrow the Dream Weaver's tools. What happens next is going to blow your mind.
Different points in space are linked together?
Now we can go to the other side. This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating, isn't it? We can use the building materials that are floating around in the air. It's like stepping on planks, floating on water. Let's go that way. We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here, but it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here. Bam! And it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it, it still looks magical. Let's go.
Clemency, never heard of it.
Sure. I guess there's no manners, huh? Here's the lucky one today.
Take your position. Dreams do come true.
My turn. Watch this.
Who let your hurt? No interest in conflict. Dreams do come true. Still the same. Fighting is meaningless. Take your position.
What's happening to me?
It's life and death decision. Just my vision. The mood is set just for Did the rhythm get messed up?
My turn.
Quanto mais longe isso tá, meu Deus?
Look, that's the Penacony Grand Theater over there. This one is a little bit complicated. I have to put on my thinking cap.
Looks good.
The family recruited many artists, architects, and scholars from across the universe to form the team of Dreamweavers that built the dream of Penacony. These areas are not developed yet, so guests don't come here. It's not as lively as the town center here, but I relish the serene atmosphere. We moved from that building to this building in the blink of an eye. This would be impossible in reality. It's the same routine. You've mastered it, right?
Tá, é a mesma coisa. Bom, mais ou menos. Quer saber? Eu vou parar por agora. Olha, já tô 1h e 45 minutos de gravação. Se continuar assim, pode dar problema na gravação. Bom, obrigada por terem assistido aqui. Deixa o like, comenta e compartilha para quiserem mais vídeos. Até a próxima! E eu tenho uma coisa para fazer.